Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Will's reading for the Incurious Gemini. Okay, now this reading that I'm doing now is mostly suitable for Gemini men. Of course, you women out there who are, in fact, dealing with a Gemini, this reading might also be suitable and appropriate for you to review as well. If you're new to my channel, I certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your subscriptions. Okay. Rest assured, ladies and gentlemen, that this reading simply will not and may not resonate with each and every one of you out there. But for those for whom this reading is meant, I certainly hope that it offers you the valuable information that you're seeking. Okay, so again, we're going to be just seeing if the female with whom you'd like to have a child is barren or infertile. And we're going to look at some symptoms as well as causes that this female may have experienced or may be presently experiencing here. And I'm going to give you some helpful suggestions, of course, if your female is experiencing fertility issues. I'm going to provide you with medications that might be appropriate for your situation. And of course, I am not a medical doctor, so be sure to go and get a thorough checkup, okay, before taking any of these drugs that I indicate. Okay. So, with that said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go on and just start off here by just shuffling up. And I'm going to see what's the overarching energy or theme that's pervading your reading. Okay. And then from there, we're just going to see what issues that may surface or may have already surfaced in regards to fertility or just your health in general, and see what the probable outcome might be. And again, reading is for Gemini men dealing with a female, okay? A female with whom you wish to conceive a child, okay? So Spirit, what is the overarching energy or headliner, if you will, that's pervading the reading here, okay? So let's go on and just pull one card here. We have, okay, the Ten of Spades. So that certainly is telling me, ladies and gentlemen, that, gentlemen, that you're feeling, it seems like many of you feel your situation a bit hopeless, almost similar to the last reading that I just did. However, I am seeing recovery from an accident, okay? But I do feel that a lot of you are really kind of, it seems that in your situation, you might be feeling like giving up, that I'm getting. You feel as if your partner has stabbed you in the back, I'm kind of getting here. So this might be someone with whom you were with, and then you detach from this person, or there was perhaps a separation, okay? Rest assured, gentlemen, all is not lost in your situation here. And this card is telling me to tell you to have faith and embrace more hope, because certainly the outlook appears favorable. I see your partner carrying a child, gentlemen, to full term, despite challenges to the contrary or challenges experienced in the past. Keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, if this reading is resonating, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button, okay? I also see some of you relocating or transferring. Perhaps this female might be changing doctors, and this might occur within the next 3 weeks or 3 months here. But I'm certainly seeing something connected with her. It seems like her urinary tract, okay? And this woman, I feel, looks like that she's involved with another, or that she's already committed. I'm kind of getting here. Okay? So now what I'd like to do before pulling any more cards here, I would like to just shuffle up here and just to see what causes, what things might be contributing to your female not being inability to conceive here. I'm only going to select one card here. Okay? Spirit, what might be impeding this female's success? Okay. Wow. An anovulatory cycle. Something that seems to be wrong with that. She might want to get that checked out. Anovulatory cycles. Okay. Now let's go on and just select a card to just look at some symptoms that she may be experiencing or that she may have already experienced here in conjunction, which might again give you more insight on why things may have been, going in a more slow paced motion here. We have, wow, it looks like that your female perhaps may have been exposed to various toxins, to include but not limited to drugs, alcohol, or her age, or in fact, her weight might be a factor too. And she might want to consider chemotherapy or radiation or some type of medication to kind of uh, help her out here. All right. Now let's go on and just look at a fertility drug that might be helpful. Okay. And I'm gonna select two here because usually sometimes the first try isn't the best one. So I'm gonna select two. And keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, that if this reading is resonating, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button here. Okay, so we have bromocriptine. Okay, so this medication might work. It might be helpful. Okay, let's get another one here, and we have metformin. Okay, that's another drug that also might be helpful for your female in terms of fostering fertility. Okay, so now let me go on and just pull out the remaining cards here and just to get on with your reading here, just to see what other things that I'm seeing. Okay, so we have the Nine of Spades. Okay, we have the Seven of Spades. Keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, you see all of these spades. My goodness. So, more than likely, the person with whom you'd like to have this child, more than likely, gentlemen, is probably an air type sign. Is more predominance, Aquarius, Libra, or another Gemini here. And because you have those spades here, it shows a lot of worry, a lot of struggle surrounding this issue here. You have this Ace of Clubs. Once again, another spade here, Eight of Spades. You have the King of Hearts, okay? And you have the Six of Hearts. So even though you may be challenged in the beginning here, it looks like that things are going to end on a more positive tip for you guys here. So I'm going to just make a few general observations, and then I'm going to just go on and just give you more a consolidated story. Okay, so I'm kind of seeing something connected with vital records. I'm seeing even a wedding invitation that's going to be announced here. It looks like a letter is going to come from a friend or an associate, perhaps. Um, I'm seeing some type of a festive occasion that's going to be happening, like a house party. Even it seems it's going to be in an upscale type property, or you're going to be relocating there, or your dream home that I'm getting, gentlemen, that I'm seeing. Keep in mind, gentlemen, this reading is valid until the end of this year, okay? Be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button. So now I'm going to just look at these cards in more detail just to give you a more consolidated story of what I'm kind of seeing that may have occurred already in the past here. I'm seeing that a very stable pregnancy with no complications. So your female may already be pregnant, or she may have already had the child here, but I'm seeing that the condition will be very stable. And your fears, gentlemen, will be assuaged. Okay? I'm also seeing a female, looks like it's more in the past, that it seems that she kept a diary or an ovulation type chart or a report here. I'm seeing things connected with prescriptions, test results, and just I'm seeing her making a to-do list here. I'm also seeing perhaps before the child was born, maybe she had to go on bed rest, or she will be bonding with a new child soon here. And it looks like it's going to be in a fire type period. I'm seeing happiness, a positive outcome, or she may have already had this child during a fire type period. But it seems more of a repeated action that this isn't the first pregnancy I'm getting. I'm also seeing some thought, something connected with a midwife or a doula, perhaps. Okay, even for some of you, I'm seeing even a female partner. Okay, but I'm also seeing that additional testing. Many of you, the females I'm getting here, it seems I'm seeing additional testing required, or that therapy will be completed or has been completed. Okay, I'm also seeing a Lamarche type course that you might be going to soon here, or like for like a birthing type course with couples. And I see you networking, gentlemen, and I see that the female, she seems she's going to have a natural birth. I'm getting it's a reunion. It looks like it's somebody exchange that's returning here. So I'm feeling it's more of an air type sign, but it could just as easily be a water a water sign as well too. Those are the strongest indications that I'm getting here. Okay, or they may possibly have that in their chart. I'm also seeing you in the future getting ready and really preparing your home, and perhaps it might be this upscale place that you're contemplating getting. And I see you really settling down, and and feeling that God has finally answered you. I see a very, very, very secured pregnancy. Okay, it's almost as just as if you're gonna feel that you kind of gotten to the end or reached the light at the end of a very, very long tunnel here. I'm seeing that you're gonna, I'm, I'm getting the impression that your hope for wanting to have a child is not in vain here. I'm seeing serenity, healing. I'm seeing a wish come true here. But again, it looks like it's someone connected from your past, or someone that's strange might return, and you guys might reconnect some way and have a child. So, gentlemen and you ladies who are viewing, this is what I have for you. I certainly hope that this reading has offered food for thought. Be sure to like and share, subscribe if you've yet to subscribe, and should any of you wishes to have a more personalized reading, you can certainly access my website to purchase your reading there, or you can send an email, and of course I could arrange, or we could schedule a more customized type reading based on the questions that you need answered. Thanks so much for viewing, and I look forward to hearing your comments. Enjoy your day, Gemini.